In a moment, we'll be joined by Filoli volunteer Nancy Donaldson. She's here to discuss the Filoli Travel Program's exciting new adventure, the Magical Christmas Markets Cruise. From Nuremberg to Vienna, with stops in Regensburg and Linz, you'll experience a truly magical Christmas in the best markets of Europe.
Hello, Nancy.
You're making me want to go again, and I've been to 10 Christmas market trips.
Oh my gosh.
My first trip was 1997, and I've returned 9 other times for Christmas market trips because they're fantastic.
9 other times.
And one was on an AMA Waterways boat down the Danube. Almost identical itinerary to the one you have planned.
That's right.
And I think Christmas markets, magical, that doesn't even cut it. You know, they're just gorgeous. And they prepare you to return to the holidays in the Bay Area or wherever you live with a whole new excitement.
That's really why we chose AMA Waterways. You know, their reputation for excellent service
They're
and
fantastic.
attention to detail.
And you're right. The ships are immaculate. The service is superb. The friendliness and the helpfulness of the staff is just, no one does it better. You're going all the best places, the very best way, and the fact that as you go, you can just sit on the deck and admire the beautiful scenery. And it might be cold, probably.
Probably. It's December.
It might rain.
Yeah.
It might even snow, which even makes it better.
I think so.
We are always hoping for snow when we're on a Christmas market trip, because to see the outline of the villages and the hills and the mountains dusted with snow, it's gorgeous. And it'll be something you'll never forget, and that you'll want to go back to, because the first time I went, then I came home, and the next year took my daughter, and then my mother, and then my best friend, and because my husband is a stroke survivor, I was really taking some time to evaluate if this was the best opportunity for travel for him. And he went on the Danube cruise, and it was perfect.
It was just fine for him.
They had gentle walkers. They had a van that would take the people that needed a little more help with mobility to meet us that were walking uphill. They would meet us uphill. So it was perfect for people with special, special challenges.
I think a lot of people are happy to hear about that. Sounds like these images that you're giving me makes this place just so iconic as far as traditional Christmas imagery.
Nuremberg, I think, was the first Christmas market in Europe, and it is sort of the iconic Christmas market.
That's right.
With the Nuremberg angel that sort of greets you, and it is stunning. The lights in the windows, the wreaths, the flowers, and I love in the Christmas markets because they're predominantly for locals. They're not for us primarily. And so they have flowers, and they have food like bundled for soup, so that all your vegetables and herbs for soup with a little string around them. You'll see crafts, local artisans do crafts, ornaments. So this is about the time we should tell everyone, I think, that you need to think about bringing an extra suitcase.
Oh, why is that? I assume
because you'll
Christmas gifts?
Fill it. Everyone I know that's been on a Christmas market trip, bar none, came home with a bag they bought there. Unless they had a folding bag they tucked in their suitcase and then took it out and began to fill it, because even stolen takes up space if you're just bringing back Christmas bread. If you're bringing back cups, be sure and take bubble wrap. The other thing people take is bubble wrap, so they can wrap their Christmas ornaments that they've never seen before.
Fragile.
That are made there.
Oh, it'd be heartbreaking to have that.
The wooden toys. Bubble wrap and a folding extra suitcase, or plan to buy something there because you'll need the space.
You've got experience, it sounds like.
Trust me. Just trust me. And I want people to tell you later.
Okay.
I want to hear But you're gonna say, "Oh my gosh, so good that we took that extra suitcase."
Good thing.
It doesn't have to be huge, but
Okay.
yeah, you need extra space coming home, unless you're gonna leave things there.
No, I don't think so. You can always ship things from
Yeah.
there.
And they do laundry on the ship. I'd like to point that out.
Oh, that's a
So-
big plus.
And they did a great job.
I was gonna ask,
And
what food do we absolutely have to try?
Okay, well, first let's go to the markets themselves.
Okay.
And every Christmas market in every village has blue wine or hot cider with wine. And you can also purchase it without the alcohol. But they all come in cups. And I think the price is about €2.
Okay.
But one of those euros is a deposit on the cup. So if you take the cup back, you get a refund of €1. But look at the cups.
Why?
Because every village's cup is different. It has the name of the village and then sort of their logo drawing for that year. So it says
Oh,
Christmas Market
cool.
2018, or it'll say Vienna.
Yeah.
So
So you save those.
well, the first few years I
But
did.
then you get too many.
Then I had like 14, and so I stopped saving them. But the point is, collecting Christmas market cups. I also collected Stollen, which is
Stolen? Did I hear that right?
Stollen, and it's European holiday fruit and marzipan bread. But every market sort of has its own take on it. So I'd buy some in Nuremberg and some in Vienna and some in Regensburg, and then wrap it up and take it home. And then when I was celebrating the holidays with friends and family, I'd pull out some Stollen. You know, this is from Nuremberg. Yeah, that was special.
So they specialize in bread. Anything else that you know that they specialize in?
Sausages.
Sausages.
You'll see huge grills with all kinds of wursts,
Yes.
bratwurst, and you name it. I won't list all the sausages. And sauerkraut. And one village had mushrooms grilling with herbs, fresh herbs. I never recovered from that. They were the best mushrooms with herbs I've ever had.
And you can't find it here.
Not like that.
No.
So you'll enjoy watching when you get into a Christmas market. You'll enjoy looking at what food's available.
Yeah.
Another food common in Germany are potato pancakes called Kartoffelpuffers. So Kartoffel is, and Puffer, I guess it's, Kartoffel is potato and Puffer maybe is pancake. But you'll see Kartoffelpuffers. And
Kartoffelpuffers.
don't forget your Kartoffelpuffers, because they're served with applesauce and sometimes with sort of a sour cream berry sauce.
Sounds delicious.
And the first time I was at a Christmas market, I was sort of looking at them like, I wonder what that is. And a German man next to me said, you know, hello.
yeah.
And I said, hello. He said, where are you from? I said, California. He said, have you ever had a Kartoffelpuffer? And I said, no, I haven't. And he said, then take a bite of mine and then you'll buy your own. And so he had this new one and he cut a bite and put a little applesauce on it with a fresh fork and handed me a bite. He said, it's good, isn't it? And, you know,
Of course.
oh yeah, that's good. Two, please. Go down the Danube and look up around you at the fortifications and the ancient castles and the beautiful villages that come down to the river, and then you disembark the boat and go for walking tours through villages,
Wow.
learning about the village and their history and traditions, and then to their market. So whether you're celebrating Christmas or Hanukkah, it doesn't matter. You will have been surrounded by the lights and the sounds and the fragrances and the food and the fellowship of people in Europe preparing for the holidays. So can't recommend it highly enough.
Wooden
Pick a
toys,
box,
sausages, glass cups.
decorations, and just treasures made there by those people. And some things you'll see and you'll think, I can't take that home. So take a picture of it, because I take a picture and then I think it's still with me. I haven't had to leave it there.
That's right. You're going to take a lot of pictures when you travel with us.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Nancy, for
My
being here with
pleasure.
us.
Have fun, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Your participation in our travel program helps us care for and ensure that Filoli stays open for future generations. So come sail with us December 1st. Email travel@filoli.org for details. Happy travels!